Hey everyone, Paul here from highcountryguitar.com. I'm here today to tell you about a new course that I have available on my website called Ascent. This is an intermediate level course designed for improvising players who want to expand their fretboard knowledge and their improv vocabulary beyond pentatonic scales and get away from that feeling of sort of aimless noodling that a lot of us guitar players can sometimes suffer from. I don't claim to have come up with some kind of revolutionary guitar method here, but I do think my method sort of fills in some of the gaps that I think some other online instruction tends to leave behind. So instead of just memorizing patterns on the fretboard as kind of dots on the grid, the Ascent course picks up where my first course, Basecamp, left off. Basically, this is a chords first approach where we start with the key center and then build out from there to create triads, and then seventh chord arpeggios, pentatonic scales after that, and then build on top of those to create major scales and the modes. This helps keep your improv focused around the sound of the chord first and foremost, whatever the context is that you're working in. So the Ascent course contains about 3 hours of video instruction, 7 full chapters with printable PDFs for each chapter to help guide your learning, exercises to help get you fluid with the concepts in each chapter, sample licks to demonstrate how the concepts get used in the real world, and printable PDFs of tabs for all of the exercises and sample licks for offline practicing. When you finish the course, you'll be able to understand what the modes are and what they sound like, improvise freely and comfortably in any key and any mode, fluidly play through all types of seventh chord arpeggios, and maybe most importantly, incorporate these tools into improvisation that stays focused and intentional. While I wouldn't exactly say that there are prerequisites for this course, I would say it would be helpful to have some understanding of caged as it lays out on the fretboard, and some familiarity and experience with pentatonic scales as sort of bread and butter improv material. If these sound like things that you need to brush up on first, you might want to check out the Basecamp course, which is also available on the website. And lastly, I should say you really don't need any music theory knowledge for this course, although it would be helpful to have a little bit of knowledge about the construction of chords and chord progressions. And if that sounds like something you need to brush up on, I have a bunch of free theory lessons on my YouTube channel, and you can find links to those on the website as well. So I put a lot of time and effort into these courses. I think you'll find that they're well done and easy to follow, and they're available for less than the price of a single private guitar lesson. So check it out at highcountryguitar.com.